Westview High School on the map officially in Class 2A.
And the Westview Warriors go to 25-3 on the year. Troy Neely wins his second state championship.
Hostetler.
Oh, tough move by Scott Hostetler. Bounce pass to Rensberger. And he puts it in off the glass. Now he'll pump it up from the left side and hit.
Will get the trap. That's trouble when you find Yoder that wide open.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Westview Warrior basketball game. This evening we're bringing you the junior varsity contest prior to the varsity contest, as the Westview Warriors will be hosting our neighbors to the west, the Prairie Heights Panthers. Tonight's game is brought to you by our platinum sponsor. Oh, I'm sorry, our neighbors to the east, the other west. Tonight's game is brought to you by our platinum sponsor, Weaver Furniture Sales, now with 2 locations in Shipshewana, south of US 20 on County Road 75 North and in the Davis Mercantile on Main Street in downtown Shipshewana. Our silver sponsors are Height Auto Body in LaGrange, Eden Worship Center in Honeyville, Topeka Do-It-Best Hardware, Mast Excavating, Topeka Pharmacy, Topeka Clinic, Lehman Insurance and Financial Group, Tiffany's Restaurant, and Freedom Finish Works, all in Topeka. Also, Dale's Dependable Handyman Service and LaGwana. Our bronze sponsors are Jerry's Standard Service in Middlebury, Dutch Blessing Floral and Mold Mob, both in Shipshewana, and Precision Financial Group with offices in Topeka, Shipshewana, and LaGrange. Butch and I will be back to take a look at tonight's game right after this word from this season's platinum sponsor, Weaver Furniture Sales in Shipshewana.
Westview High School.
Oh my. It's like, what?
Weaver Furniture Sales in Shipshewana invites you to visit their expanded showroom filled with a complete line of solid hardwood custom-made furniture for your entire home. You'll also find a wide selection of recliners, couches, chairs, and many more home furnishings to suit anyone's taste. Weaver Furniture, located just south of US Highway 20 on County Road 75 North. Weaver Furniture Sales in Shipshewana, family-owned and operated since 1989.
And welcome back. The Warrior JV team back out of the locker room, getting set for some couple more minutes of warm-up action here, getting ready for tonight's game. So, Butch, tell us a little bit about the last couple games, if you could. We were not there broadcasting, so that would have been against Plymouth and against the Mishawaka Cavemen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mishawaka Cavemen. It was a cave. It's really kind of cool. Big gymnasium, all permanent seats, all permanent bleachers. I remember a bunch of years ago, I worked my first girls basketball sectional there, and of course I was nervous, and it was just kind of dim. The lights were kind of just didn't seem very bright. I know they've put in new light fixtures, and there's this white thing across the top, very top, makes it lighter too. But anyway, it was kind of fun, kind of cool. Reminds me of the old Hoosiers movie. But that was on Tuesday night, But before that, last Saturday at 1 o'clock, a team went all the way to Plymouth and lost by 1. Lost by 1. So.
Was it a close game throughout then?
Yeah. Westview led, for parts of the game and ended up losing the lead, I think, with a few. Actually, they were up big. One of the kids, Wiley Minix, hit a couple threes in the fourth quarter to bring him back. But then on Tuesday night, that was a highly skilled team. They were quick, they were fast, they were aggressive, and I think Westview got beat by about 30. So they were down 14 at half, 31-17, and then like 55. I can't remember, 59 to 30.
And you said that. So overall, the Warriors are 4-9 on the season now.
Yep.
I guess we've seen the record for the varsity. I don't know what kind of season the junior varsity is having at Prairie Heights, but often if the varsity is struggling, the JV will be as well. So some hopes for a good game and hopefully another win a notch in the win column for us this evening.
Yep.
So looks like they're going to do the starting lineup, and we'll just pick them up as they come out. As they come out, we'll just announce them to you as well. So we have a Matt Roberts, a 5'6" freshman at one of the guard positions. Also at a guard position, a 5'10" sophomore. Oh, I'm sorry, another freshman, Cal Willem, number 20. He's a freshman, 5'8", Tanner Zarnecki. Number 25, Sam Zolman, and I think I missed one there. Who is it? 23. Number 22 is Dylan Moore. So for Westview, we'll be starting Wade Springer at one guard position. And Riley Minix joining him in the backcourt there. Isaac Hirely, a junior, will be a third guard position. Evan Litweiler, a sophomore, 6'1", in one of the forward positions. And Brady Lehman, freshman, 5'8", will be rounding out the lineup for the Warriors. So both teams heading out for the midcourt, and we'll be off to action. We've got some fans showing up here tonight. I think we had 600 tickets available again this evening. I don't think we have that many people in here yet, so if you're at home and trying to decide if you want to come, it looks like there probably are still tickets available. Tip controlled by Westview. Minix had to chase it way back down in the backcourt. Springer bringing it down. Looks like the Panthers are setting up in a 2-3 zone. Working the ball around the outside, being very patient. Lehman had a chance there for a 10-footer. Shot by Springer from three-point land on the left side. Puts it in, and we're on the board first. Westview at a man-to-man. And lost his man. Oh, Isaac Hirely steals it. Ahead to Litweiler. Fakes. Goes up with a little hook.
Nice
Puts it in there. Litweiler with 2. And just like that, we're up 5-0. So Prairie Heights looking to move the ball. Willem is going to get called.
Extending their man-to-man, pushing them out towards the half-court line. Getting a little physical on the block there. 31-25, Brady and
so a drive inside
Sam
by
Zolman.
Willem, puts a shot up, hits nothing, knocked long, and almost taken by Lehman, not quite. Willem inside again, pushes it outside to Zolman, whips it across the top. Willem again. Drives, got nowhere to go, trying to look for somewhere to go. Oh, he put the shot up, and they're going to call Springer for the foul. So that'll put Willem at the line to shoot a couple.
Foul number 1.
So minute and a half into the game, and looks like they have a chance to get on the board. Oh, he misses.
Dip them knees a little bit more.
Gets another shot.
Tonight it's all about good habits, getting into good habits, and getting a dub.
And so we end up with the rebound there. Zolman almost got it. Lehman knocked it away from him, and Westview ended up with the ball. Quickly down the floor to Hirely across the top. Back to Springer up top, back to Hirely. Brady down on the right baseline, dribbles inside. So we're doing a nice job moving the ball around, making them move in that 2-3 zone. Litweiler down in the corner, back up to Springer, Hirely, and now Minix. Lehman's got about a 15-foot jump shot, and he gets it to drop in. So 7-0, Warriors in command for now. 3 different Warriors have scored already. Drive inside, looked at a 3. They're going to call Hirely for a push-off there. That was on Zarnecki. So the Panthers will trigger it in there on the left side of their own basket. Sorry, what were you saying, Butch?
It looks like they set a high ball screen, and then, you know, if it comes down to the wing, that young man needs to be ready to catch and shoot. And he fumbled, or maybe he didn't have confidence in his shot. I don't know, but it looks like that's available.
Springer with another 3 attempt, this time just off the back of the rim. Litweiler with
rebound.
Nice rebound. Goes inside. Minix gets fouled. Foul's going to be called on Zarnecki. And that'll be his first. And so we got a chance for a 4th player to get on the scoring column for Westview. And he does. Minix gets his first points of the night. Push that lead out 8-0. Looks like Braden Aish might be getting set to check in. Missed the second one. Rebound pulled out of there by Zarnecki, I believe. So they have a number 23 down there. They don't have.
Yeah, we don't have him in the score.
Yeah, we have
He's not on the roster.
24, so I'm not sure who that is. Lehman pulls down the rebound. Wiley Minix coming down the left side. Back up. Oh, it's looking up top. Litweiler right at the free throw line. Hits Minix on the left wing. Oh, nice move. Pass inside to Litweiler. Back out top to Hirely. Keeps working around the outside. There, Litweiler's got a nice shot there, but no good. Pulled out of there by Zolman for the Panthers. And ball being brought down by the mysterious number 23. Mystery man. Roberts passes it off side to Wilhelm, and he gets stuck. Now Mystery Man spins around, double teamed, and had got a nice pass across, but lost the shot.
Brady.
Lehman looking for the shot in, for the pass inside. He maybe should have just put that one up. Huh?
Yeah, I think he could have he got fouled, or maybe make it, or But yeah, something. It's all right. It's all right. I like unselfish play.
Yeah, Braden Aish and Luke Helmuth both checked in. Ball obviously set play to Minix, not getting it quite to fall. Pulled out of there by Roberts, and he brings the ball down the floor for the Panthers. Inside, a little high.
Coaches do not want to see one-handed passes.
Not enough control there. Westview bringing it back down. Had the found Braden Aish. Missed the shot. Pulled out a rebound out of there by Evan Litweiler and working it back around. Shot by Minix. 3. Won't go again. And pulled out of there by Mystery Man. Ahead to Zarnecki. Wilhelm pushes it around. Roberts looks for someone, hands it off to Zarnecki. Now Wilhelm passes it inside. Braden Aish steps in and steals the pass. And Warriors bring it quickly back the other way. Litweiler inside to Minix. Can't get it to go. Pulled out of there by Zarnecki again.
So the defense looks pretty good. Aggressive.
Shot put up, in and out, no good. So
Nice box out.
yeah, the Panthers still have not been able to score. Rebound pulled down by Minix. Litweiler from the free throw line, a little long, followed it in, got his own rebound.
Oh,
couldn't get it to go. Got his own rebound again and puts it up the third time. Now he's going to get accused of padding the stats there a little. So 10-0. Westview in the lead.
His shooting percentage went down, but his
rebound totals went up.
His board total went up.
Well, weren't you the one telling me that the boards, you just get one at a time?
Oh, yeah.
And the scoring is two at a time, so every
two or
board
three
is more impressive. Another missed shot. Litweiler gets it down. Luke way down on the sideline. Can't get it to him. Litweiler looks at three.
Oh, boy.
Almost threw it away. Helmuth saves him. Looking for someone across to Aish. Back to Helmuth. Down to Springer. Working around, pushing it inside. Minix had the shot, but he missed a couple, so he's looking a little hesitant to take that shot.
He can keep right on shooting.
Litweiler pushes it back out. Helmuth, Minix. Now he takes the three. Nice. He got a nice dribble and a bounce and nailed it.
That's his 4th point.
13-0.
Good looking shot.
So
nice entry pass. It just
good.
Didn't go.
Yeah. Had three bounce down between three Westview players, all doing a nice job boxing out there. We're doing a nice job hitting that man down low in that 2-3 zone, open things up. Last second shot by Litweiler, no good. So we'll take a timeout here. Be back with second quarter action. Westview up 13-0 over the Panthers. This is LaGwana Media at Westview High School.
Tiffany's Restaurant on East Lake Street, Topeka. Mouth-watering home-cooked goodness, all in a friendly down-home atmosphere among friends and neighbors. Different daily specials, all-you-can-eat fish twice a week. Scrumptious buffets featuring our fried chicken. And then finish it off with a slice of fresh-baked pie. Eat in our large dining room or carry out at 260-593-2988 and now offering delivery within 10 miles of Topeka.
If you're looking to replace or repair your home appliances, Topeka Do It Best Hardware is your local stop for Amana, Maytag, and Whirlpool appliances. Featuring in-home and in-store service and parts on most makes of home appliances. See JJ for all your appliance needs at Topeka Do It Best Hardware, an authorized Whirlpool and Maytag service center for over 40 years, located at the Blinker Light in downtown Topeka. Call them at 260-593-2973.
And we are back at Westview High School.
Yeah.
JV boys game here, starting the second quarter. Scoring for Westview. I think we have a few seconds. Maybe we can get it in. Springer's got 3. Wiley Minix got 4. Litweiler 4 and Lehman 2.
Color checked in for the Panthers, as did Kuiper. And we did find out who Mystery Man is. He's actually number 11 on our sheet, Swigert. Logan Swigert, one of the starters. So turnover, Westview gets the ball back. Oh, we had Hunter Porter come in during that quarter break for Westview. Came in for Litweiler, I believe. So ball worked around. Luke, Wade, and Wiley passing around the top, trying to find Braden or Hunter inside. They got Hunter down clear on the left wing. Dribbled it off his toe. They're going to call a foul.
Number 22.
Dylan Moore picks up his first.
Nice play.
Nice play inside. Aish gets on the board.
Nice to see him out there playing again.
Yeah, so that he was dealing with a fracture too, wasn't he?
Yep.
And maybe some ligament issues, and he just got a steal there. Braden brings it down. Nice pass inside. He's trying to hit Springer, but he got it behind him instead of leading him. So turnover on the Warriors. We got Swigert bringing the ball down for the Panthers. Swigert finds Color across to Roberts and back to Moore. And he's trying to drive around him. Swigert gets fouled. They're going to call that on Minix. Oh, Porter.
Yeah. Hunter Porter. So 3 different Warriors have 1 foul, so nobody's really in foul trouble. Not a lot of fouls called.
Color catch and shoot, no good. Hunter Porter with the rebound. And we've got numbers down the floor here. And we almost threw it away again. Our advantage quickly disappeared. Helmuth inside to Aish. Aish got nowhere to go. Back outside, and Hunter Porter goes in strong.
Nice play.
Nice. So we've had 6 different Warriors scoring now, haven't we?
Yep.
17-0. Panthers still trying to find a way to get some points on the board. Moore, the ball, or Kuiper rather. Drive, no good, and we're off to the races again. Nice pass
play.
Ahead to Aish. Aish lays it up there from the left side.
Nice under control break.
Trying to pass it inside, nowhere to go. Porter gets the steal. Looks like he's going to go coast to coast, but he does pass it off at the end. He should have just thrown that thing up there when they blew that whistle.
Number 23, Logan Swigert's first.
And some substitutions. We've got Zarnecki coming back in. Another time. This time he can't quite get it to drop there. They hit Braden right inside there. Color brings the ball down, is looking for somewhere to go with it. Finally gets it to Wilhelm. Looks like they're having trouble just getting the ball moving, and Minix reaches in and picks one off. Sort of like when they step in front of the wide receiver and pick off the pass. Working around ball around the inside, and Aish, nice look there, no good, pulled out of there by Zarnecki.
So the Warriors on that trip had some good looks, but passed it up for better looks. I can appreciate that.
Nice pass inside, but not able to control it with Zarnecki there.
Oh my.
And you're going to call a foul as he tried to unload that pass. Might be Hunter Porter's second. It is. We got Isaac Hirely and Brady Lehman checking back in, coming in for Luke and Braden. I think that's who they'd come out for to start with. And I thought they were going to be on the board. Still no good. Hirely pulls the ball down. Minix comes down the floor quickly. Springer back to Minix. And now Hirely takes a 3 and nails it. So that's his first bucket. Everybody that's played has scored so far except for Luke. So it looks like we need to get him on the board. But 22-0. We'll take a 60-second timeout here as well. We'll be right back. This is LaGwana Media, Warrior Basketball.
Freedom Finish Works in Topeka specializes in both steel and aluminum. Their 40,000 square foot custom powder coat facility has the flexibility to run everything from one-piece custom orders to full production quantities. They also have the unique capabilities of powder coat, blast coat, as well as other highly durable coatings. They are your local source for powder coating. Freedom Finish Works in Topeka. Call 260-593-0204.
Becoming a licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
And we're back. Prairie Heights bringing the ball the length of the floor, Color bringing it down. So the Panthers are really struggling to get anything going. They are a very young team. They have 2 sophomores on their roster, but the rest are all freshmen. So Willem working it. Hirely steps in and steals it. Looks to go all the way down. Lehman was open temporarily, but they couldn't find him. Lehman puts it up and in, and he gets the foul. So 4 for Lehman now. A chance to make it 5. Fouls.
Number 20, Tanner Zarnicki.
So
that's his second.
We got Roberts coming back in, as does, was it Swigert, the other one that came back in? No, maybe more for Prairie Heights. Shot a little long, pulled out of there by Moore, and he brings the ball down himself. Hits Swigert wide open up top, misses the 3, pulled out of there by Lehman, brings the ball down the floor, and now hits Hirely down to Minix, fakes the 3, back to Hirely, up top to Springer. Porter looking for somewhere to go, did a nice job. I love it when they push in there a little bit and then take it out. Minix, nice cut inside. Porter found him cutting in there, and he had a little, almost a layup. 24-0. Roberts brings it down to Swigert. Ball across the top. And looks like Lehman's going to pick up a foul, trying to control Zolman there as he's driving towards the bucket. Litweiler comes back in for Hunter. Porter.
Oh, nice little set play. Still can't make it go.
Lehman all the way down, puts it up, no good. Offensive board and put back in by Litweiler.
Nice play by Litweiler.
28-0. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. And
oh, man.
A little too hot to handle there for Zolman. We got Kuiper coming back in, comes in for Zolman for the Panthers. Springer brings the ball down, hits Hirely, back up top, back to Hirely. Fakes the 3. Springer inside to Litweiler. He takes the short shot. No good, but Litweiler fouled the shot in and was able to poke it loose down to Minix. Getting it set back up. Looking inside. Springer, Hirely's set. Takes the 3. No good this time. Lehman with a strong board. Can't get it to go. Pulled out of there by Hirely. Not sure how Hirely got the ball. He's got to be one of the shortest guys in the mix of the guys in there trying to rebound, but position and hard work will do that for you. Lehman with a nice drive inside. Gets fouled, couldn't get it to drop, but he gets fouled, so he'll get a couple at the free throw line.
Looks like that's a third on Tanner Zarnicki.
So Brady Lehman back at the line. Had missed his first attempt a little bit ago. Chance for redemption here, and he nails it. Second shot and uses all of the rim, but gets it to drop.
Let's see if these young fellas can get a bucket. It looks like it, the physical size of these guys, they're just not. And you sometimes Westview plays against that.
Yeah.
So
Litweiler
I know what they feel like.
Yeah. Litweiler gets the shot.
That's his 8th point.
And he's going to have a chance to make it 9.
Oh,
that was called on Zarnicki, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's got his 4th foul.
So I'm guessing, he's not coming out. Going to leave him in there. Roberts comes out instead as Wilhelm checks in. Well, he still doesn't come out.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, did he? Was that 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
His shirt was folded. I thought it was 10, but no, 10's still out there. So we had Kadich come in for the first time. Rebound by Lehman on the missed shot, working it around the perimeter. They're trying to figure out who needs to be. Oh, we set play here. Oh, lob by Litweiler. And it's going to be, he went right up and over the top of the guy trying to get to the lob, and he gets called for the offensive foul.
Yeah, Westview's 6, so everybody's in the 1-and-1, but we only got 36 seconds left, so.
Kadich throws it up, nothing. Nothing doing.
Yeah, he did dribble.
Springer got the rebound, but
he dribbled to control it and then grabbed
picked it up and then he started again.
Yep.
Well, you know, back when we were in school, Butch, a lot of what they let go today would have been called double dribbles back then, I think. Any control was considered your dribble.
Yeah, it's definitely. Now it's considered a batted ball.
Okay, until they control it.
Yep.
Unless you dribble it once or twice to control it, then maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
A dribble once is okay a lot of times, so I guess. So 6 seconds to go. We need to get a shot off. Hirely gets it off. It's going to be off to the left. Litweiler got the rebound, but no good. So we hit the end of the first half. Westview in control, leading 32-0. We'll take a break here, and we'll be back to take a look at halftime stats in the second half. Right after this break, this is Westview Junior Varsity Basketball on LaGwanamedia.com.
There's nothing more embarrassing than an air ball. You get the ball, you take the shot, not even close. Hard work pays off on the basketball court, but when it comes to God, no amount of hard work will ever be enough. The Bible says that all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, and so it's by grace that you've been saved through faith. This is not of yourself, it's the gift of God. That means your only hope is to put your trust in Jesus today. Friends, this is the playbook. Find out what it has to say.
Does your paint job need a refresh? Got too many dings and scratches? Let Hyde Auto Body take care of it for you. No matter the type of vehicle, motorcycle, trailer, or truck cab, Hyde Auto Body's experienced paint specialists will attend to every detail, so you don't have to. We aim to be #1 in customer service, and your satisfaction is always guaranteed. We're located west of State Road 9 on US 20. Hyde Auto Body, a trusted name in the community for over 20 years.
Remodeling in the near future? Dale Fry at Dale's Dependable Handyman Service is the right man for the job. Get a new look for your bathroom, kitchen, garage, attic, or anywhere else in your house. Dale is fully trained, licensed, and insured. No subcontractors, just Dale and his son, Owen, will do the job. Call 260-463-3970 or visit dalesdependablehandyman.com.
Mold Mob in Shipshewana provides an environmentally conscious approach to mold, moisture, and odor removal. Mold Mob gets to the source of the problem in a way that is effective, affordable, and protects the planet. Mold Mob's indoor air quality services don't just cover up odors, mold, smoke, or other toxins. They remediate with treatments that denature bacteria, fungi, and other toxic substances for cleaner air. That's Mold Mob, just west of 5 and 20 in Shipshewana, or call 260-214-1250.
And we are back at Westview High School, halftime of the junior varsity boys game between the visiting Prairie Heights Panthers and the Westview Warriors. The score is 32-0. 32 for Westview. Visitors have 0. Individual scorers for Westview. Wade Springer has 3. He had a 3 in the first quarter. Wiley Minix has 6 points. He had a free throw and a 3 and a 2 in the second quarter. Hunter Porter has 2 points. He scored that in the second quarter. Isaac Hirely has 3 points. Evan Litweiler scored 2 twos in each, or had 2 two-point baskets in each quarter for a total of 8. Brady Lehman has a total of 6 points, and Braden Esch has a total of 4 points. And there's no scoring to report for the visitors. The poor guys didn't get 1 point in the half. So hopefully they get on the board.
Yeah, Yeah, so definitely they're struggling a little bit trying to get anything going.
Yeah.
They've had some shots, and they've had some that have been close, but nothing's gone down. So, yeah, right now Westview has made 10 buckets from inside the arc, and they've hit 3 threes, and 3 different guys hit those. Hirely's got one, Minnick's got one, Springer's got one. And, yeah, we've, I guess we haven't done exceptionally well. We're only 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Well, actually, Prairie Heights, see, did they just get there one time? Had a 2-shot, I think they had a 2-shot foul, and he missed them both. So, yeah, it's they've had some chances, but so far not able to get it in there. And, yeah, we talked a little bit about the fact that they have a player with 4 fouls already. So they're struggling a bit. Well, they only had 6 fouls called as a team, didn't they?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Tanner Zarnecki had picked up 4 of those. For Westview, did we have anybody with more than 1?
Hunter Porter
yeah,
has
Hunter Porter. Okay. But pretty scoring spread out across the board. Fouls spread out pretty much across the board. So, yeah, looking good for the JV players. So you're saying this is a little bit different than it was when they played the Cavemen on Tuesday, huh?
Yeah, those guys were aggressive, quick, fast, fun to watch, skilled.
So interesting, you go from sort of one extreme to the other one where you're getting beaten badly, and then go to the other end and you're the one doing the beating.
Yeah.
Sure, it's a whole lot more fun to be on that end than it is on the first end. So,
yep.
So just if you're watching and wondering, it looks like Wawasee has given us the okay to come broadcast for them. Not for them, I'm sorry, but at Wawasee when we play there, the upcoming games. So take a quick look at the schedule here. Give me a second. All right. Yeah, the only school we don't know for sure yet is Concord. We've asked them, but it's been sort of an odd year. But yeah, so tonight, the Prairie Heights game, obviously this is a conference game, so we'll have that varsity contest right after the conclusion of the junior varsity contest tonight. And that will be available both on ihsaatv.org and on YouTube as per usual. And then, as we mentioned, on the 16th, this coming Tuesday night, we'll be playing at Wawasee, and we will again be broadcasting there on both platforms. JV games slated to start at 6 o'clock. Then next Friday night, Westview will be hosting the Blackhawks from Goshen High School, and again, that'll be on both YouTube and IHSAA TV, and that's next Friday night. And then the following Tuesday night, we'll be hosting the Fremont Eagles, and that will be our final game in the NECC regular conference tournament. So Westview a chance to run through the conference undefeated with only 2 games left to play. So if they can beat the Panthers tonight and the Eagles on the 23rd, they would pull that off, and if they were to lose one, they would still be guaranteed at least a tie for the conference regular season title. And then the final game of the season, regular season, will be on the 26th. That'd be Friday, February 26th. That'll be at Concord. And as we said, we haven't heard yet whether they're doing their own live streaming or not, and whether they'll allow us to be up there. But then the following week will be sectionals already. It seems sort of funny to be talking about that already. Somehow this winter has gone pretty quick. But I believe the draw will be made on Sunday, February 20. No, actually, I think it's a week earlier. It will be on Sunday, February 21st. I was going to say the 28th, but it's on the 21st. And if you want to see that show, it's available on ihsaatv.org. To see who plays whom. Westview will be a host site for Sectional 35. And at this point, we are planning to ask for permission to broadcast all of those games. Normally, we only ask for permission to do the Westview games. We usually follow the Westview teams however far they go. But our plan this year, since there's been some games that we've not been allowed to do, To make it better for our sponsors, we're looking to see if we can't pick up some more games, and if that works out, so we would have all the action for Sectional 35 here at Westview High School. So we'll take a quick break here, and we'll be back. Both teams out here on the floor, but we'll take a break. We'll be back for second half action of the junior varsity contest here between Westview and their neighbors to the east, the Prairie Heights Panthers.
If you're looking to replace or repair your home appliances, Topeka Do It Best Hardware is your local stop for Amana, Maytag, and Whirlpool appliances. Featuring in-home and in-store service and parts on most makes of home appliances. See JJ for all your appliance needs at Topeka Do It Best Hardware, an authorized Whirlpool and Maytag service center for over 40 years, located at the Blinker Light in downtown Topeka. Call them at 260-593-2973.
Weaver Furniture Sales in Shipshewana invites you to visit their expanded showroom filled with a complete line of solid hardwood custom-made furniture for your entire home. You'll also find a wide selection of recliners, couches, chairs, and many more home furnishings to suit anyone's taste. Weaver Furniture, located just south of US Highway 20 on County Road 75 North. Weaver Furniture Sales in Shipshewana, family owned and operated since 1989.
And we're back here. Both teams just hitting the hardwood right now, getting ready to start the second half of play here at Westview High School. Westview will get the ball. Looks like Prairie Heights is going to put a little bit of pressure on as we start this second half. Springer chases it down, and indeed, he's got Wilhelm all over him. Looks like, have they gone back to, yeah, they've gone to a man-to-man, haven't they?
I think in the second quarter.
Lehman sort of slipped a little bit as he took off, and they're calling him for a travel. So Westview commits the early turnover here in the second half.
One foot goes back and the other goes forward, and
the ball hasn't hit the floor yet.
Simply doesn't release it in time. So he has to work on that. He knows it.
Shot up, almost in, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Westview, so Panthers will be inbounding just to the left of their own basket. Swigert triggers it in. Oh, right inside. Thought they were going to get on the board, but Lehman stops him from doing that, but he picks up a foul. So Zolman at the line, a chance to get them on the board with a couple free throws. A little too hard. We got Aish checking back in, comes in for Lehman. So it's good to see Aish playing again. He'd been out for quite a while with a hand injury. You said he played against Mishawaka though, right?
Yep. Yep, that was his first game back.
Minix pulled that board down. Springer, nice job. Had passed it off and cut inside, but then he didn't have room to get the shot off. Minix, nice move.
Wade couldn't get much on it.
Yeah.
It kind of fell out of his hand.
Oh, he got his pocket picked. We got Roberts going down and pulls it back out. Long shot put up by Moore, pulled out of there by Aish. No good. Westview quickly at the other end. Inside to Minix.
Oh, put it up,
doesn't
son.
Post him up. He's not used to playing in there. Oh, nice. Litweiler just went right around Swigert and scored. So he's in double digits now, isn't he?
Yep, that's his 10th point.
Swigert looking for someone at the top of the key. Across to Moore. Now to Zolman. Oh, tried to pass it inside. Ball.
Ooh. Nice job.
Is that Hirely that dove, or who dove there? Yep, Hirely dove on the ball for Westview, gets the tie-up. And alternating possession, it'll stay in the Panthers' control. So Hirely, right after getting that tie-up, gets subbed out. And we've got Luke Helmuth back in. Swigert triggers it out deep. So turnover. Didn't see what happened. Did you see what happened?
No, they just threw it out of bounds.
Okay.
We had a fan stand up in front of us. Oh, don't throw it in the backcourt.
Well, as long as he.
Oh, yeah, he was in the front court. What that? Or he was in the backcourt. What the heck am I saying?
Westview calls a timeout, having a little trouble getting across the board. We'll take a quick timeout here as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Tiffany's Restaurant on East Lake Street, Topeka. Mouth-watering home-cooked goodness, all in a friendly down-home atmosphere among friends and neighbors. Different daily specials, all-you-can-eat fish twice a week, scrumptious buffets featuring our fried chicken, and then finish it off with a slice of fresh-baked pie. Eat in our large dining room or carry out at 260-593-2988, and now offering delivery within 10 miles of Topeka.
Litweiler triggers it in for Westview. And Springer looking to go around his man. It's Aish underneath the Helmuth. Helmuth spin move up top, no good, but rebound by Springer and no good. Swigert pulls it out of there for the Panthers. We had a couple tries there. Swigert looking for somewhere. Willem drives it inside, nowhere to go, and had his pocket picked by Springer. Nice lead pass to Helmuth. Nice fake, puts it up, no good. Swigert pulls it down again. Quickly back the other way. Swigert passed it off, and a bucket.
Number 10, Cal Willem.
Cal Willem is one of the sophomores on the team. Hits a bucket at the 4:20 mark, and the Panthers are on the board. Springer puts up a three at the other end, no good. Minix gets the rebound, finds Litweiler, nice no good. And
he's going to get,
way.
Too many hops.
Took a couple hops there, did a kangaroo move there. Willem gets called for the travel. Litweiler comes out and Hunter Porter in for the Warriors. So pressure being applied again. Springer and Helmuth playing catch, and Springer just went right around Willem. All the way to the other end, puts it up, but nothing called. Swigert brings the rebound down, comes all the way to the other end, and creates contact. Nothing called, and Swigert gets a bucket to drop. 34-4, Westview still with a 30-point lead, but they're getting outscored this quarter. Westview working the ball around. Porter posting up, and Aish takes a three off the back of the iron, no good.
Nice play.
Is that
Wade.
Springer got it? Hunter Porter finds Braden. Braden, nice finger roll, but couldn't get it to go. Two Warriors trying to get the ball. Helmuth and Springer both had a chance at it, but they knocked it out of each other's hands. And Prairie Heights triggers it in underneath their own basket. Swigert brings the ball down.
Referee had his mask on, was talking to the coach, and the ball goes into play, and he's running down the floor taking his mask off and putting it in his pocket. That's funny. Ooh, nice pass.
Porter inside, puts the ball up and in.
Fourth point for him. Nice assist. Number 13, Wade Springer.
Drive inside. Swigert gets his pocket picked. Springer picks it up.
Take it all the way
down to the other end. Tries to put it up from the left side. Tip up and no good either. And we got Roberts coming down. Tried to hit the Swigert across the other side, but there's like three Warriors in between him and Swigert. Oh, and is that Moore?
Number 22.
Moore steps in for the steal and takes it to coast for a bucket. And they did it again. Almost turned it over again. Minix trying to hit Aish. And that time it was Zolman.
Scott Yoder gets an opportunity to play here.
Haven't seen him.
Nice player. He works hard. He's only been playing for a few years, so he's putting in a lot of work. playing some freshman games.
Not
Not sure I saw the travel, but okay.
Called Porter for a travel as he is trying to unload that pass.
So Westview has been outscored this quarter.
Yeah, 6-4. Moore passes across to Swigert. Swigert's looking for some room. Didn't get it. Roberts up to Moore. He takes a shot. No good, but he followed his own shot in there.
Was aggressive on the glass.
Aish finally corrals it for Westview. Yeah, it's amazing what actually getting some scoring can do for your confidence all of a sudden.
Clearly more active.
And Hirely did the same thing at this end, I guess. He put the shot up and chased after it. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. Helmuth triggers it in. Nice finger roll again by Aish. He cannot get those to go right now. Hirely tries it. Same result. No good. Knocks it inside right underneath the opponent's basket. You should never do that.
That's asking for trouble, but they got away with it.
Worked out okay for him. Moore on the right wing. Drives underneath. Ball tipped away by Aish, and he ends up with it. Quickly the other way. Hits Luke for three. No good. I mean, no shot. So now Luke's on the other side. Takes about a 16-footer and drains it. So Luke gets on the board.
First two for Luke.
Roberts looking to drive all the way in, and I think they're going to call Helmuth for a foul there as he tried to stop Roberts' layup attempt.
That's his first personal. Second team.
That's only the second foul called in the second half here, isn't it? We're almost at the end of the third quarter. First quarter of the second half. Helmuth gets the tipped, partially blocked shot, brings it back down the other way. 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. Scott back to Helmuth. Nice job. Gets inside. Layup, but can't get it to go. Pass ahead to Swigert. He had to chase it down, but he corrals it. Hits Color in the corner. No good. Scott Yoder rips down the board.
Scott does a nice job of getting on the glass.
6 seconds to go. Set play, looking for something. Inside to Hunter Porter, spin around, no good. I mean, not off in time, but I like to see him posting up inside there. So 38-6, Westview. I guess we were held even there, 6-6 in that third quarter. So we'll take a break and we'll be back with fourth quarter action here at Westview High School on LaGwanamedia.com.
Mold Mob in Shipshewana provides an environmentally conscious approach to mold, moisture, and odor removal. Mold Mob gets to the source of the problem in a way that is effective, affordable, and protects the planet. Mold Mob's indoor air quality services don't just cover up odors, mold, smoke, or other toxins. They remediate with treatments that denature bacteria, fungi, and other toxic substances for cleaner air. That's Mold Mob, just west of 5 and 20 in Shipshewana, or call 260-214-1250.
Back here at Westview High School, Westview gets to trigger it in again for the fourth quarter because of the tie-up in the third. Helmuth with a little pressure brings it back across the timeline.
Looks like they're back in a zone.
Back in that, well.
No, they are in a man. They are in a man.
Helmuth puts up a three and flushes it.
It's his fifth point.
41-6.
Ooh, nice
Swigert,
take.
Nice take. No good. Scott Yoder cleans the glass on the far side. Hirely brings the ball down the floor.
Scotty Yode with a board. What have you got, my friend?
He's got a foul called. So, sort of an errant pass going inside there. Looked like we lucked out. Foul called called on Swigert. Ball triggered into Scott up top. Helmuth drives inside. Jump stop, no good. Oh, and Roberts just briefly got his hands on the ball, and they call tie up and gives the ball to the Panthers on the alternating possession. Roberts looking for someone. Swigert drives down the right side, passes it off to Roberts. He drives inside. Ball knocked loose by Hirely, picked up by Yoder. Helmuth brings it down, getting ready to set things up again. Pushes it inside to Porter. Oh, nice pass to Helmuth as he cut on in. Nice give and go. Couldn't get it to drop, but gets the foul called, and that's going to be called on Roberts.
That's his first personal.
So see if Helmuth can add some one-pointers. He's got a 2 and a 3 so far, both in the second half. Not quite there.
Jordan Staley gets an opportunity to play. Just checked in. He is a 5'5" sophomore.
Like to see that when the guys all get to play.
Yep.
And Helmuth gets that second one to drop. 42-6 Westview. Moore, top of the key. Roberts over on the left side. Back to Moore up top. Hits Kuiper. Ball poked loose there by Porter. He's going to take it to the other end. Should get a layup. A little too hard off the glass. Staley picks it up. And Aish with the three-pointer. Three-point attempt. Couldn't get it to go. Moore pulls down the rebound.
Oh.
And
nice job.
Staley in position there to pick up the charge. Did a nice job standing in there and taking that.
Foul was on number 22, Dylan Moore. That's the team's third.
Helmuth brings it down again. Staley. Cross to Aish. Porter. Down to Hirely. Hirely takes the three. He was all set for that, so he drains that one. So that's his second three of the night.
He's got a total of 6 now. Nice looking shot.
Zarnecki passes it off to Culler. Almost poked loose there from Kuiper. Back to Zarnecki. He drives inside. Hits Roberts right underneath the back basket, and he gets it to go. His first 2 points of the night. Skip pass to Staley, hits Aish inside, little 8-footer, drops it, and is fouled by Kuiper.
It's Aish's 6th point.
And Minix comes back in, as does Malik.
Malik Myers
making his first appearance this evening. So let's see. So we got Scott Yoder came out. So in there with Aish, we got Malik and Staley and Minix. Shot missed there by Braden. Swigert looking, finds Kadich, and underneath now, looking for somewhere to go. Staley steps in for the steal, brings it down the floor.
Nice job of reading.
Yeah. Malik gets the ball on the far side, chases it back down, across to Staley up top. To the left wing, and Helmuth puts up the three, no good. Rebound by Kadich. And the Panthers bring it back the other way. 3.5 minutes to go in the game here. Westview with a very commanding 47-8 lead. Kadich takes the three. Bank shot, but no good. Malik pulls down the rebound, hits Aish. He puts up a 12-footer and drains it.
That's his 8th point. Nice looking shot. He's probably thinking, let's have these things go in, man. I need to get in a rhythm.
Yeah, been out for a while. Coming around, shot no good. Rebound picked up there by Roberts, being batted around. Roberts tries to chase it down, and last one to touch it. So Westview ball. Brandon Esch comes out. Litweiler back in for the Warriors. Elmuth brings it down the other end. Drives it all the way in. Fakes. Back out to Staley, across to Myers. Myers puts up a three. No good. Minnick's got the rebound, but he was out of bounds. And now we've got a couple more coming in.
Christian Noward
and Riley
and
Hellman.
Riley Hellman.
So now we've had everybody in.
Christian Noward is a 5'8" freshman, and Riley Hellman is a 5'7" freshman.
Wow, a shot put up there by Kadich. Staley rips down the rebound. Litweiler brings the ball down the floor. Comes down to the free throw line. Hits Staley for the three. No good. Ball knocked back in. At least they said it was. They thought maybe they'd do the same thing at the other end. I'm pretty sure that was should have been out at the other end, shouldn't it?
I'm just sure he was stepping out of bounds. Took a step out of bounds and knocked it back in. The referee's probably thinking, let's get this ball game over with. Oh, man.
Ball worked around. Staley hits Malik. Malik had time. He could have turned around. Puts it out to Riley.
No, that's Christian Noward.
Christian Noward.
Yep. Brady tells me he knocks him down in practice.
Oh, ball knocked away and got a tie-up. Westview ball.
The referee had a fist indicating a foul, and then he changed it to jump ball. So.
Well, I think he almost probably could have called a kicked ball, because that ball was kicked right into Litweiler's lap. Noward pulls it out. Hits Staley to Malik. Myers looks to pass it, loses it, and now he
way to get on the floor.
And on the alternating possession, it will go back to the Panthers. 1:39 to go. Westview up 41, 49-8. Panthers were unable to score in the first half. 8 points have all come in the second half. Willem drives on the left side, fakes, gets a little opening, puts the shot up, no good, pulled off the board by Litweiler. He quickly brings it down the floor himself to the other end. Inside there to, is that Noward or is that Hellman?
Riley Hellman.
Kicks it out to Malik. Malik puts up a three. Oh, it was in and back out. Pulled out of there by Willem, brings it down the other way. And Staley picks up another charge, or gets set and gets hit again, and gets a charge called against the Panthers. So he's done that twice now.
Yep.
Myers into Litweiler, bringing it down the floor. 60 seconds to go here in the game. Staley up top, picks up his dribble, needs somewhere to go. Knocked loose. Oh, he picked it up, and Roberts just took it right out of his hands. Robert puts it up and in.
So he's got 4 points now, all in the fourth quarter.
Litweiler brings the ball down, and he loses it. Staley.
Good work, young man.
10 seconds. Unfortunately had Riley Hellman wide open at the other end. He'd had a layup. Called the 10. Didn't get it across the half court line.
The count doesn't stop until it's touched in the front court. So it's not when it releases it, so when it's touched. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
the count continued
and
until.
And it doesn't matter if the other team tips it, does it? I mean, unless they can completely get control of it, it's still going to be. Still going to say it was yours. Litweiler trying to hit one of the players that doesn't get to play so much, trying to get him a shot, and he ended up traveling. 13 seconds here. Swigert brings the ball down for the Panthers, right behind his back. Wilhelm looking inside, goes all the way in, over the top, no good. Litweiler had the ball, gets knocked out of his hand, and that's going to do it. So we've got the final score here, 49-10, as the Westview Junior Varsity picks up their 5th win of the season. And do you need a minute here, Butch? So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back to wrap up the scoring.
There's nothing more embarrassing than an air ball. You get the ball, you take the shot, not even close. Hard work pays off on the basketball court, but when it comes to God, no amount of hard work will ever be enough. The Bible says that all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, and so it's by grace that you've been saved through faith. This is not of yourself, it's the gift of God. That means your only hope is to put your trust in Jesus today. Friends, this is the playbook. Find out what it has to say.
Freedom Finish Works in Topeka specializes in both steel and aluminum. Their 40,000 square foot custom powder coat facility has the flexibility to run everything from one-piece custom orders to full production quantities. They also have the unique capabilities of powder coat, class coat, as well as other highly durable coatings. They are your local source for powder coating. Freedom Finish Works in Topeka. Call 260-593-0204.
And we are back at Westview High School at the conclusion of the boys junior varsity basketball game between the Prairie Heights Panthers and the Westview Warriors. For the visitors, scoring Matt Roberts, freshman, had 4 points. 2 points for Cal Wilhelm. Logan Swihart, also a freshman, had 2 points. And then rounding out the scoring also for Prairie Heights, a freshman, Dylan Moore, had 2 points for a total of 10. And by the way, the final was 49-10. Scoring for Westview, Luke Helmuth, 6. Wade Springer, 3. Wiley Minnick, 6. Hunter Porter, 4. Isaac Hirely, 6. Evan Litweiler, 10. Evan Litweiler led the team in scoring. Brady Lehman, 6. And Braden Esch had 8 points for a total of 49. Again, the final score, 49-10.
Yeah, so Westview pretty much in control the whole game. They were up 32-0 at halftime. Prairie Heights unable to score at the half. So just a reminder for those of you watching, you will need to log off and then log back in. That's true whether you're watching on the IHSAA TV app or on YouTube. Either way, you'll have to tune in to the varsity contest. So we'll go off the air for just a minute, and then you'll be able to log back in for the varsity contest. This was Westview Warrior Junior Varsity Basketball action on LaGwanamedia.com.